Hey everybody, it's Smansam or Ballistic. Today bringing you other COD thoughts about the Nemesis DLC, which is the last piece of Call of Duty Ghost DLC we're going to see. It's coming out August 5th for Xbox and probably around September 5th-ish for everyone else, like PlayStation and PC. Before we get into the whole commentary though, the gameplay you're seeing in the background is not mine. It is a friend of mine named Austin. And he's pretty good at Call of Duty, unlike me, so I was like, I'll use your gameplay, it's cool. I might keep doing that, actually, considering my gameplay is usually not very good. And to keep you people interested, I'll just, have good gameplay instead. Anyway, so this map pack has 4 maps, and then one extinction map, which we are actually going to talk about a little bit. Surprising, I know. There's Gold Rush, Sub-Zero, Dynasty, Showtime, and Exodus. First, we're going to talk about Gold Rush. We're going to talk about them in the order they come up in the trailer. So, Gold Rush is an old western-ish kind of mining facility, I guess. Several things I noticed in this. There were mine carts that you could get in and ride, and they were going pretty fast, actually. I was surprised. It was more of a roller coaster than anything. They were going pretty fast. And if you actually were in front of them, they'd kill you, and you can get in them. And there was a scene where someone was killing at least 4 people in one little cave, which is another thing that's in this map, caves systems for the minecarts. And he goes, and you can't run faster than it. By the way, you can't run faster than the minecart. That's what I was getting to. The minecart showed like a slow motion. It was coming after this one guy, and the guy was going so slow compared to it. Like, I think running speeds in Go seem pretty fast. You can't outrun that shit. It's fucking vroom, 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 vroom. It's crazy. The map is apparently a very active map, which, when, I like maps that don't have, like, you can have, like, a little break. You can be like, okay, we're gonna go this way, and I'll be at the fight in, like, I don't know, 10 seconds. Which I know isn't a very long time, but it's a break considering Call of Duty. So I'm not really up for that kind of thing. I don't really like active stuff. There was a map in Black Ops 2, I think, or it might have been Black Ops 1. Black Ops 1 called Silo. Silo was a nice size map, I think, and ever since like Black Ops 1, we've been going away from bigger-ish maps, and Ghost brought that back, but then they were told that they sucked, so they won't do that anymore, which is stupid. There's also a platform in this map that goes up and down. It reminded me of Radiation from Black Ops 1. It does. I don't know if it like provides any kind of like aesthetic for the gameplay though. I think it might just go up and down. I don't know if it goes somewhere else. They didn't show that enough. They showed that someone falling off onto it dies. I'm like, well, bummer. Jesus, guys, come on. All in all, Gold Rush I think could be a good map. Actually, it looks nice. Something I noticed with these maps in this map pack. They have like a cool look to them for some reason. Like they all have like a lighting effect or something that changed. Like, oh my god, it looks so good. Anyway, let's go into Sub-Zero, which conveniently is my favorite Mortal Kombat character. So I should probably like this map. Really not a lot to talk about though. It's a frozen map. It's icy, snowy, because it's Canadian, which is pretty funny. There's a lot of Canadian flags around and shit. I thought that was I'm really excited for this map because of that. Because I'm like, I'm Canadian. Da, 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 da. I want there to be a bunch of Canadian stereotypes around. Like I want to see just a random moose run by on the map. Some Tim Hortons in the background. That'd be pretty funny. Yeah, but not a lot to talk about. I mean, there's a kill streak in it that calls in a blizzard. But it's not like I thought they were actually meaning a blizzard. It means when it says blizzard, it means there's a snowstorm, yes, but a monster in the blizzard will come and kill you. And I'm like, that's pretty cool. That sounds legit. There's Canadian monsters. The next map is Dynasty, which is a lakeside Chinese village. It's small to medium, which again is a bummer, but it really feels small to medium. When you watch the gameplay, it's like human. Like your width, like shoulder length, it feels like every hallway or whatever you can call them, like every runway is that. And I'm like, oh lord, I'm not gonna like this map. There was a bridge, and I was like, this is the tiniest fucking bridge I've ever seen. It like, I don't even think like if it were real, like 2 people could walk on it. It was crazy. Like I don't like tiny maps, but it's like Call of Duty's thing, where the people are like, I want to play the small maps, I'm a fucking doop-a-deep-a-doo. Hate you people, you suck. The map, okay, well they were saying in the video that the kill streak is a fan favorite from Modern Warfare 2. And then they showed like at the very end a Harrier Shadow shooting at people, and I was like, is that really a fan favorite? I feel like that's the lamest thing ever. I would have, you know what I really wanted? I was hoping for this, and it's not like racist or anything like that. I was hoping that like you could become a samurai or something, have like a fucking sword or some shit. I know samurai are Japanese and this is Chinese, but I mean, like, something like that would be really fucking cool, okay? The last map is another remake, and you guessed it, it's a fucking small map they're remaking. It's Showtime, but it's a Shipment remake, which everyone's been fucking clamoring for. The whole Call of Duty, like, every game up until Call of Duty 4, people have been like, give me a Shipment remake. Motherfucker, that map is way too small for anything. I don't even get why people want that map back. What I will give it is that it looks cool. Like I said with the other maps, they all look aesthetically really cool. Like this one, it has this vibe of, like, not Hunger Games, but like dystopian future where you have to, it's like fucking Mad Max. That's what I would say. It reminds me a little bit of Mad Max, but in like a city-verse type thing. And like, that's cool and all, but it's fucking Shipment. I don't like Shipment that much because it's like, okay, let's go into a game where it's like, oh shit, guy. At least in fucking other maps and Ghosts, it's like, okay, guy, run, guy, run. There's a guy. But in Shipment, it's gonna be literally guy. I can't fucking move. Guy. Fuck that shit. It also showed there was this TV screen. I think it was dropping shit, like in care packages or something. That's pretty cool in my opinion. I like the vibe that they gave with this map. With like the whole, yeah, it's like a fucking, what's it called? Arena match, like a death match, like legitimately. And you get like these, like as in the Hunger Games, how you get the whatchamacallits, the your people give you the things, like the soup or whatever that she got in the movie. Anyway, that's all for the multiplayer. All in all, I think my favorite is probably going to be, like, Sub-Zero or Gold Rush. Dynasty looks a little too tiny, and Showtime, of course, looks way too tiny. So, yeah. The last thing we're going to talk about is Exodus, which is the Extinction map coming out as well. And, I don't know, I want to talk about this one because it's the final one, and I may as well. What they say in the trailer is there's going to be lots of cryptids, which I would hope so at this point. I mean, it's kind of the last one. You should make it end with a bang. They showed a new monster too, a cryptid. They showed the Ancestors, which I swear, like, I was like, you fuckers, you basically just made Cthulhu, but like man-sized, and he even has the Force. Like, they show him like lifting all of you up, like Force choking you. What also, like, the reason I want to talk about this one more is because, like, it looks nice. Like, as I said with this whole map pack, it looks aesthetically really nice. And I don't know, it's sucking me in to be like, I like this map pack a lot when it comes out. Because it has nice aesthetics. But, like, oh my god, I don't know what it is. But I'm like, why have you guys been doing this with every map pack? Like, the other ones look kind of gloomy and shit. This one, like, I'm like, damn, that color scheme right there, that color palette. Ooh, damn, guys, you're making something good. That's really all I want to talk about for Extinction, though, is that it looks nice. There's going to be more cryptids, apparently, and the new thing is Cthulhu. But what really bums me out, guys, is I miss Extinction when they had big baddie bosses, okay? I don't know the names, but in the second one, there was the giant spider thing, and in the third one, there was the Kraken monster, and I was like, that's fucking cool, though, isn't it? Like, and then this one is like, the Ancestors are just human-sized Cthulhu monsters. It's like, well, that's a little lame. I mean, you could have made a giant monster-sized Cthulhu thing. Like, that would have been a lot cooler. That's what I thought it was going to do when I saw the picture of the, I saw the thumbnail of the video. I was like, oh, giant monster, motherfucker! Yeah, so it's kind of wasted potential. All in all, I think this is going to be a good map pack. Probably just for probably just for Gold Rush and Sub-Zero, though. Because, I don't know, guys. Fucking Showtime is probably not going to be that good. People are going to vote for like crazy. Because people like fucking small maps for some reason. Like, oh, Nuketown, Rust. I'm actually really surprised they didn't remake Rust in this map pack. I was like, oh, damn, it's going to happen. They said that they were making a fan favorite. I was like, oh, shit, it's going to be fucking Rust. And they were like, no, it's Shipment. I'm like, damn, that's even smaller, I think. I think it's probably smaller. Anyway, I am going to buy this map pack for you guys so I can do a full-on review on it when it comes out for PlayStation, which I guess is like, it's 2 months away at this point. Wait, is it? No, it's just a month away, considering it does go on August 5th. So never mind, just a month away. It's good that this is coming out now, though, considering most map packs for Call of Duty usually come out later. So I only have, like one time I think one came out in October, and I was like, is this worth it? Is this worth playing just for the month until the next Call of Duty comes out? At least this one's September. I can deal with it. And, of course, I'll make a video for it. And anyway, that's all I'm going to say. Thank you guys for watching, and I will see you next time. Goodbye!